Okay, guys, welcome to Top 8 SML Characters. You may be asking, why am I doing 8 instead of 5 or 10? Well, that's because I'm an individual and I have individuality. Unlike some people.
I hate all men.
I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two.
Who is Logan's main cash grab? That's right, Jeffy. Jeffy is a 19-year-old heavily mentally disabled boy who wears a helmet and a diaper. Um, uh, he's he's a real funny guy. He's like so funny. I love his videos where it's just like torture. I love those videos. They are so great. I love Jeffy. Oh my god, I love him so much. He is my favorite person ever. I love Jeffy so much. Honestly, if I were Jeffy, I'd love my life so much.
I hate all men.
I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two.
Now, who is the most forgotten Super Mario Logan character? That's right, it's Thomas. Thomas is Junior's toy from the pre-puppet era, and he was a fan favorite. He hosted all of Dabby H Dude's favorite videos about Super Mario Logan because Thomas was a top G. Thomas liked to talk about the social economic state of the world and how it's affecting the middle class poorly. That's right, Thomas is a capitalist. He just loves capitalism because Thomas is a top G like always. And honestly, I'd vote him for president. I think Logan only got rid of him because Thomas was too much of a fan favorite. He is so based. I love Thomas. I miss you, Thomas. Please come back, Thomas. Please come back, Thomas.
I hate all men.
I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two.
GameCube Dude was one of the main SML reactors on YouTube. And after not being so nice to Jeffy, Lavelle SML, who voices the best SML characters, kinda kicked him off YouTube. Oopsie daisy.
I hate all men.
I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two.
Now, who were the best characters on SML that don't really show up anymore? That's right, Officer Top and Officer Bottom. If you're new to SML, you might be asking, who are Officer Top and Officer Bottom? Well, I'll give you a quick history lesson. When Pablo SML, also known as Daddy, couldn't show up to record, they got replacement police officers for the show, and they were called Officer Top and Officer Bottom. And trust me when I say this, they're real funny guys. I love how their whole joke is that they're a homosexual couple. It's so funny. And it's so cool that that Officer Top and Officer Bottom SML only got a limited appearance because that makes them even better of characters because they're too good to show up again. But honestly, if I had it my way, they'd show up again. Because who needs Brooklyn Tea Guy? Who likes them anyway? I know I don't.
I hate all men.
I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two.
Who is the best prison character in SML? That's right, Bubbles. Bubbles is in prison. If I said why he's in prison, this video will get taken down or age restricted, and I want people to see it because I like money. But that part is unimportant right now. Bubbles, I don't want to say that he's a stand-up guy, but he is a real funny guy. He may be in prison, but that doesn't stop him from having good character traits, like helping the homeless and kidnapping a child with a sword for a hand. Which honestly, that's kind of messed up, but it's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny guy. This video isn't gonna do that great in views, is it?
I hate all men.
I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two.
Now, ask yourself, who is the sexiest Super Mario Logan cast member? That's right, it's Pooby. Pooby, also known as Chris, but who really calls him that, is a baddie. Everybody looks at him and they're sexually attracted to him. He is such a cool dude. He voices all of the best characters, like Cody, who's gay. He is such a cool guy. I'd love to meet him IRL and maybe eat a taco together. And honestly, it'd be pretty fun. He's a real cool dude. I'd love to meet him. I wish that he'd notice me. I texted him on TikTok and he still didn't see it. That actually makes me pretty sad. Please, Pooby, recognize me, Pooby, recognize me, please, please, please.
I hate all men.
I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got
Guys, it's I, Dr. Crane Shoemaker.
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
Bruce Longshong Simmons is a recurring character in the SML series. He is a police officer who is the partner and friend of Brooklyn T Guy. Simmons is a retired robber, as in his early appearances he would tag along Brooklyn Guy, robbing houses and stores. Later on, Simmons would quit robbing houses and become a police officer to oppose robbing. He and Brooklyn Guy would guide through various police operations across the city together. He tagged along in Black Yoshi's Kool-Aid problem to find the FBI's most wanted man, the Kool-Aid Man. With a description like that, how can you not find a man like that hot? I mean, he uncocked his best friend. Oh man, that accent. Okay, the crazy will make her out.
I hate all men.
I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two.
Okay, I've been holding off on him for far too long. I think it is time to say who is the best SML character.
You, everybody, all of you.
Chef Pee is an Italian African man who lives in the Jeffy House household. He is the head chef in the household, and he is the main supplier of food for Bowser Jr. and his friends. He is a very cool guy, and honestly, he's a pretty funny guy, and he's a great role model to Bowser Jr. and stuff. He's a great guy, and I trust him with my children. He has many different appearances, most notably in Chef Pee the Octopus, where he turns into an octopus, or also known as a puss. It's a pretty funny video from a pretty funny guy. Honestly, I think Logan really outdid himself with Chef Pee. He's a pretty funny guy. And if this video gets 50,000 views by the end of the year, I will change my channel name from Lots, Lots, and Super Lots to The Chef Pee Show / Lots, Lots, and Super Lots, because I am a very creative individual. And as you may know, my parents love me. I think.
So that's the end of the video. Please enjoy.